Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit.
Has a hit! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he's away. Big chance. And the finish. It's in. And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Rodriguez opts to... has a pot! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. James Rodriguez. Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And the counter is on. Now it's Fekir. Away from immediate danger. Pogba spreads it towards the left. Pogba. Wijnaldum. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Griezmann. And help's available out wide. He's got away. Mohamed Salah. He'll have a dip. He can get that clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence.
Face-to-face runt! Sticks it away! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
It's become a case of men against boys. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Alexandro. Fekir. He's got options out wide. Royce. Royce with the cross. And he just whacks it away. Pjanic. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Breaks on here. Played into space out wide. Brandt. It's a throw-in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Brandt. Ball through needs to be good here. It's got through. James Rodriguez. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Pogba. We've reached half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
That's the start of another 45 minutes. Wijnaldum pushes it out wide. James Rodriguez. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Felipe Luis tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And through to the goalkeeper. Felipe. James Rodriguez. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's nice. Pjanic. Gomez. Now it's Brahimi. Gomez has come steaming up from the back for this. Wijnaldum goes looking. And he's there to cut it out. Danger averted for now. Pjanic plays it forward. Alexandro cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. And it's Brahimi. Aimed long and direct.
The shot's on! They've done it!
Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
A chance!
Brahimi. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Now it's Insigne. Brahimi. It's a loose ball. And that's been won straight back. Lorenzo Insigne. He's in space and looking for options. Whipped in. Wijnaldum goes looking. Griezmann, he's left his man. Chance! Felipe Luis knocks it away. Messi was not to be moved. Chance to break. Now it's Brahimi.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, they could break here. Insigne plays it out to the flank. Alexandro. And it's got through. And it's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! They've scored!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Lorenzo Insigne. Now it's Messi. Hoists it high. That's a brilliant interception. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Mohamed Salah is desperately calling for it out wide. And the defence can get it clear. Lorenzo Insigne. Defenders on the back foot. He has it out wide now. Lovely feet. Met shoots! And in it goes! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Brandt plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Forward it goes. Going through. Royce hits one! Oh, taken with style! He was urged to shoot, and he duly... And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match,
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside, coaches.
He's gone for it! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Insigne. Roberto. Michelko. He's looked long this time. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Jardel tries to get it forward quickly. Benzema. Sterling. Vieira. Insigne does well to read it and intercepts. And the counter is on. Dinks one in, dinked in, chance to shoot, and he's there to cut it out. Keeps everyone guessing. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Gomez. Good idea, just poorly executed. Out to the left it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Timely intervention. Breaks on here. Mbappe. He's left his man. And he's made certain that won't get through. Roberto. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe. Lorenzo Insigne. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Gomez. Well read, he sorted that out. And here's the chance to counter. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Benzema. It's Benzema! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That's the throw. Mohamed Salah! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Parejo. And it's for Michelko. Now it's Benzema. Decent looking ball. Vieira. Vieira! Trying to get there. Mohamed, he's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Insigne plays it out to the wing. He's got away. Oh, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Lorenzo Insigne. Cristiano Ronaldo. He'll have a dip. Well, they can break here. Koulibaly.
Liverpool really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Maradona. Dashing forward at pace. Done very well to intervene. Aimed long and direct. Maradona. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Sterling. Now it's Benzema. Benzema gets into some space, turns and goes back. And that'll be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. So your views on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Maradona. Ronaldo has been found. Parejo. Maradona shoots! Forward it goes. Vieira. Van Dijk. Mbappe. Maradona making use of the space out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. Vieira. Over to the left. Vieira. Koulibaly. Aimed long and direct. Mbappe plays it forward. Lorenzo Insigne is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Christ
Has a pop! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
There's no flag. Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto spreads it towards the left. Koulibaly tries to get it forward quickly. Attempts to play it through. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Branch, towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And it's Vieira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe chooses to go back. Brandt.
The shot's on!
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Ronaldo floats one over. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Cristiano Ronaldo. Michelle, and he's going long.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Plays it through.
Hits one! Oh, extraordinary.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Back to the keeper and go again. Out wide to the right. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, should have put that away.
Cristiano Ronaldo has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it. Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Liverpool with another corner. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Brandt. And it's hoisted clear. Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Liverpool can try it again now. And he just whacks it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lorenzo Insigne. And now they can launch a counter. Out to the left it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's neat. It's a brilliant interception. And that is that. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses.
And the finish!
Time to deliver. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he heaves it forward.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
He's looked long this time. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Parejo. Forward it goes. Alcoy will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They're a very mobile unit. Good players always on the move, which sparks reactions from the opposition to create little pockets of space.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Son Heung-min. Parejo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to hoof it away. Mbappe. He's left his man. Mbappe. Son Heung-min. Good ball. It's a great ball. And it's been taken straight back. Mohamed Salah did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Cruyff.
Can he finish? And he's done it! The breakthrough strike!
Alcoy are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Aguero.
Can he going for goal? What about it? They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Son Heung-min plays it forward. Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. Mane with a delicate ball, and he's there to cut it out. Oh, good interception. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Parejo. Parejo! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Looks to clip it forward. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's come loose. Ball swung
Up to meet it! They've done it! Into the lead once more.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Aimed long and direct, and now they can launch a counter. Modric. Out wide to the right. Casemiro. That'll be a throw. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
And we hit half-time, so a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And this is Cruyff. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Aguero spreads it towards the left. Tries to get it forward quickly. Son Heung-min. Messi. Mane. That intervention was very necessary. Modric. Pushes it out wide. Speculative strike. Jota. Pepe.
Alcoy have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Mane. And the flag's up.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pepe does well there, alert. Cristiano Ronaldo. He goes long. Yes, he is offside.
His anticipation is good, Peter, but his timing isn't. He read the situation and then went and spoiled it.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Pepe. Jota. And it's Aguero. Aguero making use of the space out wide. It's a loose ball. Going through. Roberto plays it out to the wing.
Deftly done. Shoots! Sticks it away!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Played out to the right.
Now it's Christian.
Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Messi. Roberto could try cutting inside here. And it's hoisted clear.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's got away. And he just whacks it away.
Towering header! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Now it's Di Maria. Oh, that's nice.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's come loose.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And that'll be a goal kick. And it's Aguero. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
So many thanks to Jim. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I can't bypass Cristiano Ronaldo. He knows how to get the job done because he's got the lot. I know I need to be careful about bias, but I really hope we see all the skills from him and that he puts on a show for us.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Shoots! It's there!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual.
Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Oh, incredible!
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here.
It's going to be a real pleasure to see the mercurial Alessandro Del Piero.
Genuine legend of the Italian game.
Yeah, the Del Piero zone was named after his trademark move of drifting out wide before easing inside to aim at the far post, and he can play in any advanced position.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Real goes for goal!
He's going after it. Dani Alves goes looking. Aimed long and direct. He's made sure that that won't get through. Could move up a gear here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Roberto does well there, alert. Now it's Del Piero. And it's Chan. Whipped it.
Belts it on the volley!
Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Keeper's ball. Gomez tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Cut out in the nick of time. There will be a throw-in. Oh, sweet feet. Mbappe plays it forward.
Del Piero hits it!
Boots it to safety. Dybala opts to play it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Big chance! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Mandzukic, he's found his man.
Can he score? And it's a goal! First blood drawn.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Di Maria, Falcao, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gomez. He's got away. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Mandzukic is flagged offside. Mbappe. Looking to force his way through.
Can he put it away? Back of the net! They have come roaring back!
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Well, nobody's going to argue with that. And now the breakaway. Pushes it out wide. Di Maria looking to run onto it. Roberto. Alexandro sticks in a foot to win it back. And it's Di Maria. And he's cut it out. Mandzukic. Dybala. Daniel Alves. Ramsey shapes to shoot. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets wrestled off the ball. He's had a shot! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's half-time here. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Di Maria. Falcao. He's left his man. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He'll have a dip! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Falcao. He's gone for it! Mbappe. Dybala. Alexandro. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Going through. Daniel Alves. And the counter is on. And it's got through. He's got away. Aimed in towards the centre. Firmly met. And it's been taken straight back. Falcao. Well, they could break here. Di Maria tries to get it forward quickly. And that's put paid to a promising move. Aimed long and direct. That intervention was very necessary. Clearance and very necessary. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Plays it out to the flank. Dashing forward at pace. Falcao, out wide to the right. Falcao, the shot's on, sticks it away, they've done it, it was coming, they have their reward. Well, there was to be no other outcome. So we have a breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Is it in? It's there!
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Face to
Cristiano Ronaldo! Looking to shoot, and in it goes. And they're back in front.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Falcao. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out towards the flank. Now it's Perisic. Bonucci goes looking. Roberto. Now it's Perisic. He's left his man.
And the finish! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Roberto knocks it away. Oh, that's nice. Quadrado pumps it into the area. And that's been levered clear. Chance to break. Aubameyang takes control of it and he's on the move. And he's on his way. Shoots!
Yes! And surely that...
And time is up. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is...
Has a pop! And it's a goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
Gets up to head it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Marcelo. He's in space and looking for options. And that's been levered clear. Oh, he's found him in space. Griezmann.
The shot's on!
That's gone a long way up and away. Robinho. That intervention was very necessary. Paris Saint-Germain are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
That had to be more accurate. And it's Rabiot. Now it's Aguero. He's made sure that that won't get through. Griezmann. Now it's Robinho. And it's Aguero. Looking to break out here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Meunier does well there, alert. Rabiot. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Griezmann. And it's hoisted clear. Vieira. Now the counter. Sidibe. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Griezmann. Just the goal kick. Homer! Sidibe. And it's Robinho. Dashing forward at pace. And the weighted pass. Ronaldo, he's onside. Ronaldo tore at them and just came up short.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Perisic, Robinho, too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Sidibe. Now it's Griezmann. A real chance to break. Robinho. Is it in? He's going after it. Neymar. Aimed long and direct. Played out to the right. And it's Sidibe. Played into the middle. And that's been levered clear. Shots on. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Massive leap! Decent enough try.
Manolas certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's half-time here. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Marcelo. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's lovely. Robertson. Neymar. And that's been well dealt with. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Perisic. Robinho. Now it's Thauvin. Griezmann.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He's got away. Chance going for goal. Meunier tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Modric. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he put it away? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Aubameyang. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Aubameyang only needed to check his run slightly, and he was in the clear.
Mkhitaryan. Robertson. Griezmann has been caught there, it's a foul. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Chances coming thick and fast, it's another set piece. Rabiot is desperately calling for it out wide. Ronaldo goes looking. Aubameyang. That's a throw. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan.
Oh, he's in! He's gone for it!
And he just whacks it away. And it's Chardel. Rabiot. Oh, that's nice. Forward it goes. Chance to break. Good ball. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Modric. Out wide to the right. Mbappe. Ball's gone out of play. Plenty waiting in the middle. Sidibe could try cutting inside here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Messi. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann goes up and
He'll have a dip! It's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
And Neuer pulls off a sensational save.
Brilliant save. It was certainly dipping.
Oh, that was stunning. He judged that beautifully.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Oh, good interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the through ball is intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Can he finish?
It's broken loose.
It's bounced out. Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Hits one!
Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Towering header!
And that may well be that. That is that. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
My thanks to Jim alongside me. And as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please turn to the screen for the information provided by local police.
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he find a finish now? Robinho, and he's away. Big chance, can he score? Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, a breakthrough already. Manchester will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy. Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Now it's Robinho. Just brushed off the ball there. Defenders on the back foot. Looks to clip it forward. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Suso. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Robinho dinks one in. Timely intervention. Now can he finish? He's gone for it! Tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. Robinho. Suso. Plays it out to the flank. Gets wrestled off the ball. And the counter is on. And it's Sterling. Lucas. Suso. Over to the left. Robinho needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's picked him out. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's hoisted clear. And he's there to cut it out. Cleared without complication. Robertson. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Now it's Lukaku. Valencia. Robinho. It's got through. Mohamed Salah displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Robinho. That's a brilliant interception. Manolas gets good distance on it. Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary. Sterling. And it's Suso, aimed long and direct.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Hits one! Sticks it away! 2 up now.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And we're underway again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sterling. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Robinho. Chance to...
Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Lukaku sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Danger averted for now. Mohamed Salah absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's Lukaku. Played out to the right. Robinho has it in a wide position, so what next? Suso.
Shot a goal! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Up to meet it! He's kept it out, just.
Lukaku did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Shapes to shoot!
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
The attendance for this match is 44,070.
Cristiano Ronaldo, out wide to the right. Now it's Griezmann. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Cristiano.
Is it in? It's a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo clips one through. Boots it to safety. No way through there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Robinho.
Has a pop!
It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Robinho. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku pushes it out wide. Suso looks to dink one in.
The shot's on! In it goes!
A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's become a case of men against boys. Now it's Nainggolan. He's come loose. Nainggolan going through. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And it's been taken straight back. Lukaku goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Messi hits it! Oh, taken with style!
And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only depth.
Looking to shoot! He scores!
And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Lukaku.
Going for goal! Oh, terrific save.
Another corner then.
Towering header!
And he's missed it. Forward it goes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.